Hey guys, it's Mr. B here again. Thank you for checking out my channel today. I want to say thank you to all of the viewers who are subscribers, and also to all of the supporters who have helped out this channel. It really means a lot to me. This is a quick and simple video on how to add sound effects to your PowerPoint game to make it more interesting. I'm going to show you guys a few simple ways on how to add sound effects. And you can watch this video and follow along. You can pause it and stop at any point, and then resume the video again so you can follow a step. And also, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification bell so that you can get the latest materials when I post them up on this channel. So today we are going to be taking a look at a few simple ways on how to add sound effects. I've made a few models here for you guys so you can see how you can add your own sound effects to your own PowerPoint game. So we have three methods here on how to do that. The first method is very simple. You can add sound effects by going through action setting, and that's very simple. Just click on your image here, right click on your mouse, and go and find action settings here, and click on that. And now you want to play sound. This method requires that you use a wave file, a wave extension. So if you have like a .wav file, you can use that. And I'll show you another way that you can do it. Use MP3 as well. So you go to, it has all these sounds you can add right here, preset sound, but you want to add your own sound. So you go to other sound, and then you want to find where you save the sound. Mine's here in my demo, and we're going to use the wave file here. Let's see. All right, we're going to use this one, and simply hit insert. And there you go. You have the sound file embedded. And now we can test it out by clicking on the mushroom. You have successfully embedded a WAV file into your PowerPoint game. You use this for buttons or for games, for animations, whatever you want to do. With that, you can also go to, you can add the sound through animation. Click on animation, and you can also add it through there. We'll do that with method number 3. With method number 2, you just simply drag and drop the MP3 or WAV file onto your slide. And we'll do that by zooming out a little bit here. We want to go to insert, find your audio tab, click on that, go to audio from a file, and now you can add the same sound effects. We'll use MP3 this time. MP3 is a little smaller than a WAV file, so I like to use MP3 when I can. I'll just move it there and make the volume up like this. And now you have to put it with your trigger here. So you go to animation pane, and you want to find that right here. And to find this particular image, you just go to your selection pane, open that, and click on this, and just give it a name. We'll call it Mushroom 2. Now that it has a name, you can go back to animation, click on the sound file, go to trigger, and you want to find Mushroom 2. There it is. Now it's under the Mushroom 2 trigger, and you want to play it on click. You can make it on click, or you can use it with previous or after previous. Is really up to you. So I use this a lot in my PowerPoint games and presentations. So this method I use a lot. So now we can go and test it out. And let's escape. And let's make it with previous. And we'll give it like a delay of 1 second. Oops. Sorry. Oh, if you want to do with previous, it can't be under the trigger here, so we have to change that, the trigger to as part of the sequence. And now we can test it out again. 1 second. There he goes. Now it plays automatically with a delay of 1 second. So again, you can drag a sound file onto your slide. Just move it somewhere where you can't see it. You can hide it, and then just change the trigger and make sure it's on click. And you can take off the delay. Okay. And the third method, I use these for certain games that I make. So again, we'll go to the selection pane and give this a name. We'll call this Mushroom 3. And for this particular method, you have to use a WAV file. So let's drag another audio in here. So we go to the audio tab, click on that, audio from our file, and it can only use WAV files. So let's see, maybe we'll use this one again. Okay, and now that that's in, oops, sorry. And then we'll animate this, give it an animation, maybe like that. And you can just drag that underneath this mushroom with previous, and the mushroom with previous. This is like a delay based sound effects, so maybe with previous, maybe 5 seconds is good, I think. Let's test it out. Okay. And also, you can also add the sound effects this way as well. Click on the mushroom here, and you go to Effect option. You go to Sound, and you want to go to Other Sound. And as you can see, you can only put in WAV files. You can't put in MP3, but I'll show you another way that you can put in a WAV file with this method as well. With this method, and also method number 1. So we'll insert the WAV file, just like that, and you don't have to do anything. And there you go. And the final method, what you can do is, if you have a PowerPoint version that allows you to do this, you right click and you go to Action Setting, and you have mouse over, and you want to put the sound in. Like that. So when you move your mouse over the image, it makes a sound like this. I use this for my Dr. Mario demo game as well, where you hover your mouse over the image and it made sound. So you can do this as well. All right. Now, if you want to also put a MP3 file you can also change the extension of the MP3 to WAV instead. But I don't recommend this method very much, because if you're sharing files with other teachers or viewers, it might not work on their games. This method only works if you have the file on your computer and with your game. So when you're sharing file using this last method, it might not work with other teachers' games. So we have here, it says MP3. So I'll delete all of these right here. So we have, it says MP3 here. So you can do is you can change it to WAV like that, and use that. It's an MP3 file, but it has an extension of a WAV file instead, which kind of tricks the PowerPoint to thinking that it's a WAV file. And I usually use this method when I have like really big sound files, and I can press the WAV into an MP3 and make the MP3 smaller. So this method works best for that. So you would pick, like, okay, let's pick this mushroom right here. Let's delete all these off right here. So this mushroom right here has no sound effect. But if you right click and go to action setting and you go to play sound, that file that we changed earlier, MP3 to WAV, now you can see that it shows up here, and you can click on that, and now you can play your sound. So this method is only good if you're using really big files, WAV file, which you compressed into an MP3 and made smaller. I don't necessarily recommend that this last step, but if you're doing it for your own game, then I could see that it may work for you. But if you're sharing files and you use the last method, it might not work on other people's computer or PowerPoint presentation. All right, so that's how you can add sound effects. 3 ways to add sound effects to your PowerPoint games and presentations. If you guys find this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. And if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notification bell so that you can get new materials when I post them up on this channel. And if you want to see more tutorial videos like this one or any particular one, please don't hesitate to write a comment under this video so I can take a look at it and try to make a video on your recommendation as well. Hope that this video is useful. Again, I want to say thank you, and I wish you the best of luck in your classes.